Sorry, my tripod's moving. Hi, sorry, 1 second. I literally just had to inhale my dinner. I just got an email to say I'm live streaming. I know I'm live streaming because I'm doing it. Is that gonna stay still? It keeps moving! Why? Ah! This is not going as planned. I am so sorry. Please ignore my face as well. I might just have to hold my phone. Okay, things have not gone as planned. In the slightest. Can I put the comments on slow mode? Yes. Okay, no. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not having a fun time, and apparently also now Disney Channel Germany might reveal some spoilers, which is fabulous. Please ignore my face as well. I have this massive spot here. What do you mean, Jemana, you made it? You're one of the mods, you had to be here. Why spoilers? I know. Tiki's trying to avoid spoilers. Yeah, I know. Right, let me try and fix the tripod. Problem doesn't seem to be there. Keeps moving. That's not high enough. Hi everyone! Sorry, the tripod keeps moving, so I'm just trying to fix it. I don't know what happened to it. I look surprisingly calm, Daria. I do not feel calm. I am death. I'm death right now. That's how I feel, like death warmed up. Let's try and stack some books in here. See if this works. Oh, okay, so Twitter just said that's probably going to be something new in an hour and a half from Disney Channel Germany, so hopefully the stream will be finished by then. And we can all panic about that instead! Yay! What a fun, super duper fun time. Is this gonna hold it? Yeah? Yes. Also means I can't drink any water during the stream because the phone is now perched on my water bottle. Yeah. Well done, Hazel. Okay, let's actually read the chat. I've got my laptop here, so I'm reading. How is everyone feeling? Because I feel sick. I have just inhaled my dinner to come to this. And now I'm just like, this isn't the night. This isn't the night. This isn't the night I had planned. I was gonna be like a panicky but slightly chill stream, and now I'm just paranoid. So, yeah, that's fun. I think, yeah, everyone in the chat. Where is Kit Kat? Kit Kat isn't here at the minute. This isn't Kit Kat, this is a panda. Because I need some comfort. Is my name Haze or is it Hazel? On my birth certificate it's Hazel. Most people call me Hazel in real life. But I also like Haze. My brothers call me Haze. You can call me whichever. I like both. But I thought Haze would be fun for the channel name. Your friends are like it's just a TV show? It's not just a TV show. Why don't you use sock plug? Sock plug's here. Best boy, we love sock plug. I just wanted something a bit bigger to squish. You haven't been keeping up with the news, so you aren't prepared for this? Diamond Doodles, your life is about to end. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. So, anyway, I needed to check Twitter, because I'm pretty sure they were saying, Disney Channel Germany, we're gonna do a thing and release some more stuff in like an hour and a half, which I guess is good timing because that was how long I was like planning for the stream to last. Let's check. So now the spoiler has definitely been confirmed as real, which is great. For some reason I now have 112 notifications. Wonderful. Yeah. Am I going to watch it tomorrow or wait for the English? Well, I'm actually not going to watch it tomorrow. I'm going to wait till Friday to watch it so I can film the reaction. It doesn't come out until 10:30 p.m. British time, and as you can see, the lighting isn't great. I just use like natural light from my window, which is right in front of me right now, and isn't giving me any natural light. So scream with me. I'm not gonna watch it at all on Thursday. I'm just gonna wait till Friday morning. But I will be rewatching it in English obviously on Saturday. So yeah. Yeah, I did kind of want to watch it in the English dub as well first, but honestly, I'm kind of glad it's coming out in Portuguese first because it gives me extra time to do the screaming session. If it came out in America first, it would give me less time to do the screaming session, so I don't mind that much-ish. So I mean, I get more enjoyment watching it out in English because I'm English. If you listen closely, you can hear my screaming. I can hear everyone screaming, besties. Let me just... Gosh, yeah. I'm supposed to be studying for an exam tomorrow. Well, I've been trying to get as much work as I can done today because I know as soon as it gets to Friday morning, like Friday I'm going to be making videos all day, Saturday I'm preparing the screaming session, and Sunday I'll just want to chill. So I have to get all my PhD work done by the end of Thursday. Otherwise I'm basically screwed because I have PhD supervision on Wednesday. Maybe it's not Wednesday. And my PhD supervisor's like, you should send us the work the week before. So I really should have sent it today because today's Wednesday, but I didn't finish it. I'm nearly done, to be fair, but it won't be finished till lunchtime tomorrow. So I'm gonna work really hard to get it done and sent to them. Then I have some more other work to do. Thank you for saying I can do it. I don't feel like I can do it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do. I genuinely don't know how I've managed to do. It's been literally, when did Furious Fu air? Has it literally been like a year? I can't believe I've managed to do this for an entire year. I'm exhausted. Lady Noir fan forever, you've had COVID all week? Are you feeling better? Are you like recovering well, as in, that's what I mean? I hope you're okay. Yeah, it's been a year, I thought so, thank you Jemana. I was like, it's been a year since Furious Fu. I genuinely have no idea how I've managed to keep this up for a year. So I don't know how I've done it. Sorry, I keep checking on Twitter because I keep getting notifications on my phones. Okay, so apparently Disney Channel Germany is going to drop scenes from the season 4 finale in an hour. Okay. Why can't they just wait? Who do I think be the new Hold Dog Miraculous? Felix. Sabrina might get it back one day. This isn't going to be a permanent thing. Glue versus Disney Channel Germany. Who would win? They were kind of doing this together for Queen Banana, weren't they? I'm pretty sure they were releasing so many spoilers, each of them. Who even had the premiere of that? I don't even remember. I don't remember which country had the premiere for most episodes. Oh boy. So I guess the stream will have to end for an hour. I was planning to do an hour and a half, but if there's going to be a spoiler, it's just not going to be able to happen. I'm sorry, besties, but we can panic for an hour together. And it was meant to be a party. I bought party stuff. I bought these things because it was a party, but after what happened now, I don't feel like partying that much. I'm just panic. All panic and no party. You thought Dusu was going back in the Miracle Box this finale? No, no way. But I have always like felt that if Hawkmoth got one more Miraculous, he would like win for definite. However, he does genuinely seem like an idiot. Even with Natalie, like their plans don't work, so. Can we stay here while you put up the spoiler? I don't know. I've never tried to upload a video while streaming before. I don't know if it's possible. Maybe it is. I also don't know if my laptop could take that, because my laptop doesn't like that. Do you think we'll see Master Fu? Honestly, I think we're done with Master Fu. If we see him again, it'll be for something nice and cute rather than anything serious. You know, I doubt we'll see him again, to be honest. Not that I don't like him, I do like Master Fu, but, you know. Do I think Emily will wake up this season? I don't know, just because I feel like there's so many possibilities of what could happen, but I'm like, when's there going to be time? When's there going to be time? Oh, I also just realised there is no way you can actually stay on stream for me to do the video, because I need my phone to record the voiceover. I plug my headphones into my phone to record it. So that's going to be an issue. So unless I can borrow my brother's phone, which I doubt he'll do, I hope we see the party Nino was on about in Risk. What party? As in his birthday? Like next season? Maybe, I don't know. Do you think we'll get a new main villain for season 5? See, the thing with Felix, this is what, right, because Felix is an anti-hero. If you don't know what an anti-hero is someone who isn't necessarily good or evil. They just kind of do things for their own benefit, whether it's good or evil. And they just flip and flop back and forth depending on what they want. So, for example, in his debut episode, Felix was kind of evil, I would argue. You're in science class, the image is real, but please pay attention in science class. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so in Felix, he was quite evil. He wasn't the nicest. But then in episode 9, Daddy Aggressed, he was pretty good. I mean, not completely 100% good, because he pretty much found out his uncle was Shadow Moth. Yeah, he didn't tell anyone. Like, I keep saying, like, if Alia had been the one to find out that information, she would have told Ladybug right away. Even if she didn't know Ladybug was Marinette, she would have found a way to tell Ladybug about it. So, and like in Risk, like, he was there for Adrian, but you gotta ask yourself, what, did he only come to Paris to get back at his uncle for something? And was just like, oh, I guess I'll help Adrian whilst I'm here, you know what I mean? Like, Felix doesn't have as black and white morals as the rest of the characters, like, Marinette and Alia and Adrian do. And even Chloe, obviously she's not on the good side anymore, or Lila, but it's clear what they want, whereas it's not as clear for Felix. So I'm not sure why he wants to work with Gabriel right now. I'm trying to work out what his motivations are. I guess he could maybe want to bring his dad back to life. But again, I'm not saying Felix doesn't miss his dad, but he's never mentioned him before. He doesn't seem as hung up about his dad dying as Gabriel does about Emily. You know what I mean? It's quite different. He doesn't seem to feel as much about it. I guess maybe he could want the Ladybug and Cat Miraculous to, like, bring him to life, assuming he's a sentient monster. Maybe they could stop him from being a sentient monster, but make him real, so there isn't any risk of him being Thanos snapped out of existence. No one doing what I'm talking about. So I'm not sure about his motivation, but also I would hope he switches backsides. Switches back to Ladybug's side. Can't believe I just said that. You know what I mean? But I also, why would he also want to switch back to her side? Right now, obviously we haven't seen the episode, so it's difficult to say. I'm struggling with the motivation of, first of all, why he betrays Ladybug, and then why he would, obviously, theoretically, betray his uncle for her, or maybe for his cousin. I don't know. Do I think Felix will snitch on Gabriel? Like, mate, that's what I'm hoping for. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like what Felix wants is the Peacock Miraculous, because if the Peacock Miraculous is in safe hands, it stops Gabriel with being able to threaten Felix with murder, basically. So if the Peacock Miraculous goes back to Ladybug, who promises not to use it unless she really needs it or whatever, stuff like that, I think he'd be okay with it. You know what I mean? That's what I would assume he would want from his uncle. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Bunnix or Luca? Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be up to Bunnix or Luca, and probably have to be future Bunnix, I guess, because, well, I don't know, I'm a bit confused about the timeline of events right now, because I would assume Ladybug takes back all the other Miraculouses, obviously apart from Cat Noirs and presumably Verena Furtives, and then obviously the dog Miraculous, because she asks Adrian for it. So she takes them all back, and I would assume she puts them in her yo-yo. And I would assume she would also have put the Bunny Miraculous back in there. So surely she wouldn't have it unless she did have it, but where would she have put it? She puts everything in her yo-yo, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm really confused with the timeline of events right now in this episode. Hi! Tell you the time as in right now? Or so Strike Back is going to be airing at 7:30 p.m. Brazilian time tomorrow. But apparently at 7 p.m. British time, Disney Channel Germany will be releasing something because everyone has 0% chill. Yeah, it says analysis on it, so I'm not sure, to be honest. What do I think the cliffhanger's gonna be? I have no idea, mate. I feel like it could just be her crying in the bathroom. We've already been exposed to the cliffhanger, but part of me is also like, why would Gloob show us the cliffhanger? I feel like the cliffhanger could be related to the scene of the thumbnail of this live stream with Ladybug and Cat Noir on the rooftop and she's blushing. Like, to me, the only way Ladybug would blush at Cat Noir is if she found out he was Adrian. You know what I mean? What if Shadow Moth got the Rabbit Miraculous? That's what I'm concerned about. I'm not confused about it. I'm concerned about it. However, I'm also concerned about them using time travel just in general in the show, because time travel really opens up for like a lot of plot holes, you know what I mean? It could be disastrous, to be honest. Oh, don't worry about being late, Beanie. I hope you had a good time at art class. Do you think there will be a cliffhanger? A cliffhanger has been confirmed. There will be a cliffhanger. What if we got the Horse Miraculous instead? See, the thing with Gabriel, like, I was really confused in the season 3 finale. Why didn't he just take a load of Miraculous there? I don't know. Ed said, time travel opens up plot holes, you know, I've never noticed. Like, I'm not saying time travel definitely will open up plot holes, but if you don't know what you're doing, it's more likely to open up plot holes, and you just need to be careful with it. That's why I would never write time travel, because I don't know what I'm doing, and it would create loads of plot holes. And I'd mess it up. Why would Gabriel trust Lila? Why would Gabriel trust anyone apart from Natalie? Look, I don't know why this man really does anything he does. Right, he's an idiot. Where will you watch Strike Back? Right, okay, at the minute season 4 isn't airing in the UK, so don't try and watch it on the TV here. Just find it on YouTube or Disney+. I mean, time travel in the show, like, it's created some really interesting episodes, like Time Tiger and Cat Blanc are 2 really good episodes. But I feel like, for example, in Ephemeral, it messes things up. So, by the way, your audio fic is amazing, Miraculous, loved it, and your voice is beautiful. Thank you, Snow Leopard. The final chapter is in the works or whatever. Oh my god, Lazy, hi! Sorry. So the final chapter of the audio fic, I'm just under halfway through with it. It's actually went by quite fast, actually. I really got into it, but it's quite an emotional chapter and I just haven't had time to. I was going to do some more today, but I ended up not having enough time. So that was fun. Like I said, I have to finish this PhD work, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to concentrate tomorrow to do it. a lot of work on it, so I don't know. Yeah, that's fun. But I hope you'll like it when it eventually goes up. Hopefully it'll be like a nice thing for you to watch after the season has traumatized you, but I don't know when it'll actually go up. I haven't heard from my artist Grace for a while, so yeah. Yeah, like if Shadow Daddy gets the rabbit miraculous, he's not going to be like concerned with like, do you know how Bunnix is like, there are some things you can't know yet, like she put that ball on Ladybug's head. I don't think he's going to be concerned about that. He's just going to go balls to the wall crazy and won't care about opening up plot holes. Maybe that's going to be their aim. I don't know. Thomas just retweeted something. I think it was about Gloob. Hold on, what did he say? In season 5, can we please give Gloob their own tags? I guess they kind of take it into leak territory. I kind of wish, I don't know if Thomas realises this, but by him confirming that something is a major spoiler is also him spoiling it. Doesn't he realise that? No, maybe not. I'm like, do you really have to tell everyone that? I hope Ladybug gets Bark back. I'm sure she will get Bark back. It's just not going to be immediately. I mean, season 5 is meant to be identity reveal, isn't it? So I would hope so. I would think the only one that stays captured is Nuru up until like the end of the show, like end of season 7. So yeah. You're glad you didn't miss the panic party. Well, the panic party is going to be cut short because Disney Channel Germany are possibly releasing new spoilers. Because no one can take a day off, including me. I'm so tired. Whilst I've absolutely thoroughly enjoyed making videos all year this year, I've been blown away by the amount of work it's taken. I didn't expect it, but I've been really happy doing it. Do I think Felix would trade the dog for the peacock? Yeah, I made a video on it. I think he could. Why would Gabriel want the peacock? Want the dog though? Not really sure. But I think it's a possibility. Maybe. Bestie, I think we need an emergency screaming session. Yes. So the plan for videos the rest of the week, there'll be nothing tomorrow. Friday will be the commentary video. Saturday maybe a funny meme. Sunday nothing. Monday will be the what's my screaming session. I was like, what's I've been doing on Monday for the past year? I've forgotten. The strike price screaming session. There'll be a poll on Tuesday for the next screaming session. Nothing Wednesday. Thursday, my strike back reaction video, assuming I say some fun things in the reaction video. Yeah, I have a novel out. Who's talking about my novel? And then Friday a meme, and then Saturday. Oh, Saturday we're gonna do another live stream for a therapy session. So yeah, I was like, I have this whole week planned out, but this, whenever they release a new spoiler, it just, I have to rearrange my entire life around it. It's really annoying. I wish they wouldn't. What do you think will happen when Ladybug de-transforms? Well, didn't in the season 2 finale Hawkmoth get his like cane destroyed or whatever? But he de-transformed, and the next time we saw Hawk Daddy in season 3, he was fine. So surely if Ladybug de-transforms into his bathroom and then retransforms, she'll be okay, because they're all holding the destroyed cane at the end and they're like, oh, maybe this could lead us to Shadow Moth. So, but then it disappears because he de-transforms. So that's why I'm like, surely he could just, surely she could just de-transform, sorry. So right now I'm a bit confused. I mean, either way, at the end of the day, she's definitely lost the dog Miraculous. But I really feel like the yo-yo would disappear when she de-transforms because of what happens in the season 2 finale with Hawk Daddy's staff thing, whatever it's called. I don't know the name for it. Yeah, I'm really confused. So confused. Oh, you feel sick, you just got out of school. Bestie, I've been feeling ill all day. For the past few days, I've just been like, I am nervous about a kids' TV show. Wonderful. Would Felix be able to use the yo-yo to get the Miraculous? I mean, I'm assuming so, but I don't know if it works like that. We've never seen that before. So, I don't know. I guess he would. In theory, I would assume. But like I said, we've never seen it before, so I don't know. Where to watch Strike Back? You can watch it live on Twitch at Miraculous TO, so capital T and capital O. Yeah. Justice for Bark. What if Natalie dies? I think Natalie's gonna be fine. I wouldn't worry about Natalie. I think she's fine. I genuinely think the only person who's gonna die in the show is Emily. So, yeah. You don't want Felix to be a villain. Felix isn't a villain, he's an anti-hero. I think he could just betray Gabriel right back as soon as he stops having what he wants. So, is Strike Back really tomorrow? Yes, Lazy, it is. I'm scared. Also, Lazy, reply to the messages I sent you on Discord. I'm assuming you're really busy. I hope you're okay, Lacey. Natalie does look bad, but she seems okay. I don't think she's gonna die because she stopped using the Peacock Miraculous. She seems fine. So yeah, Strike Back is tomorrow. Oh my god, Lacey, it's okay. If you're really busy, you don't have to do it today. I was getting concerned because you hadn't replied and you hadn't uploaded, so I was like, is she okay? Is everything okay? So I'd love to collab with Lazy, but I don't have a clue on what, so I'll have a think. I've got, even though the season is ending, I'm still planning on uploading videos. Oh, thanks, Ed. Even though the season is ending, I'm still planning on uploading. Thank you, Lazy. We should definitely do a collab. I'm just trying to think of an idea. Oh my god, thank you, Lazy. What I would really like to do, but first of all, Lazy is like the only other Miraculous YouTuber I talk to, and also I am technologically incompetent, but what I think would be really fun would be to get like other Miraculous, like Maya B and the Cartoon Hotspot and Cyrus the Great and Cartoon Apocalypse, and we could all play like Among Us together and all stream it or something. That would be fun, but I'm technologically incompetent and I don't know how to do that. And the only one I also talk to is Lazy, so that wouldn't happen. What do I think about the Awakening movie? If it comes out in France, because it was confirmed today that pushback date was only for Germany. If it comes out in France, because it's probably going to release either in France or America first, I will 100% fly to France to see it. I checked today because I live so close to France, flights are less than £20. So it'll be of zero expense to me because the UK is so close to France. Yes, we're definitely going to do spoiler and theories about season 5. I have quite a few videos planned. I have like some videos planned that are like post season 4, as in like ranking all the episodes, stuff like that. Like worst to best, which ones I enjoyed the most. And then obviously like season 5 theories, because like for example Luca, he hasn't done anything. He's found out in Wishmack, he hasn't done anything. Oh my, Lazy, Lazy has just said we can be social and figure out how to ask other YouTubers to join us. Don't you know other Miraculous? You've had a load of them on your podcast. Don't you know? Oh my god, someone just donated money. You don't need to give me any money. But thank you very much. From Slickleaf 2.0. I feel like Felix is going to be a vigilante working in the best interest of himself to get the Peacock Miraculous to secure his and Adrian's security while also assisting Adrian with Ladybug. I don't think Felix is a fan. Felix is an anti-hero. I could definitely see him be like a vigilante. My problem with Felix being the villain is he doesn't live in Paris. So I'm like, I know London and Paris you can get the train. I think the train is less than 2 hours. It's not that difficult. Versus me, for example, lives in the north of England. It would take me quite a bit longer to get to Paris compared to Felix. But even so, like, he's not super duper close, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Well, you see, teaming up with Lila as well, I don't feel like Felix and Lila would work well together. The problem with Felix working with other people is that he's like a, so for example, Ladybug and Cat Noir, they're team players. They work well together. They could work well on their own, but they also work really well together. Whereas Felix is definitely a lone wolf in a classroom. They're all in class together. Felix will be the one be like, no, I don't want to work in a group with anyone. Let me do it on my own. Everyone else is useless. I will just do everything on my own. Whereas everyone else will be happy to work together. And Lila, whilst I don't think she would mind working in a group, she's very much like Felix. She's like, I can do it better on my own. Everyone else is stupid. You know what I mean? So yeah, Felix is kind of more neutral. He's morally grey. He's in the middle. He doesn't do things to help other people. He does it to benefit himself, whether they're good or bad. So yeah. Oh my god, you're from Manchester? Hi, bestie. Yes. Northerners. Thank you. Oh my god, you sound like me, my group projects. I mean, depending what high school you go to in England, I think most people are against working with people in a group. I think the only class I was like, yeah, I'll work with people in a group was science, because I'm bad at science. So, yeah. Manchester squad, let's go. I want to go to Manchester because I want to get Five Guys. I love Five Guys. We don't have one here. Cartoon Apocalypse does videos where he goes on Miraculous Reddit. Yes, I watch them. But with the Miraculous fandom instead. Yes, I've seen. I like those videos. Oh yeah, you're like my panda. I need to cuddle. Do you know where Wakefield is? No, because my geography of this country is terrible. I only know where I live. And where London is, and Liverpool and Manchester. Where will you watch Strike Back? I will find it somewhere on Friday morning, but you can watch it live on on Twitch at Miraculous TO. That's capital T, capital O. What is the panda's name? This is Harry. Harry Panda. Isn't he cute? I love him. Thank you, Edward, for telling everyone you know where I live. Please don't tell anyone. I mean, he doesn't know my address. He managed to work it out because he stalks me. So. You want to visit Europe so bad. Okay, which part of Europe? Is not right. The panda isn't called Harry James Potter. I would not name a panda after Harry Potter. And if I was going to name a character after if I was going to name a teddy after a Harry Potter character, it would be after Draco Malfoy. Obviously. Not Harry Potter himself. Like, I like Harry, don't get me wrong, but Draco is where it's at. Draco's the best. Was it released early? Why would my favourite be Ron, Edward? Oh, you're in Europe right now. That's cool. Miraculously nerdy. Do I think Adrian is still a sentimonster? Honestly, I don't know anymore. I have zero idea. I'm on the fence right now. I feel like Risk had a lot of compelling evidence. But to me, I am in denial until, for example, Gabriel says, Adrian, you're a sentimonster. Until that happens, I am in denial. I am the sort of person, I don't want him to be a sentimonster. I don't want him to be one. But I'm like, there's too much evidence for me to deny it. Oh, everyone keeps asking why I like Draco Malfoy. I don't know. Because Tom Felton's cute. That's why I like Draco Malfoy. Yes, I'm really in denial about Adrian being a sentimonster. Until Gabriel says, Adrian, Felix, you're sentimonsters. It's not real. I hope. Because I feel like a lot of the evidence for sentimonster can be explained away. So, yeah, but I also can't deny all that evidence at the same time. So I'm like, what you gonna do? Cry. But yeah, right now I'm just panicked because I really, like, I've watched the trailers loads. Like, I've watched the Ukrainian trailer, the 2 Brazilian trailers, the official trailer. And because there's time travel involved, any time there is time travel involved in an episode, it confuses me so much from the trailers. And honestly, even time travel in the episode when it happens, when I have the full context, still confuses me. So, yeah. So I am really, like, I usually do like a couple of days before an episode comes out, I put together all the spoiler images, try and work out what happens in the episode, but I genuinely have zero idea about the chronological order of events of this episode. Zero. I don't have an idea how it's going to start. Well, I have more of an idea of how it's going to start. Ladybug at the train station, Adrian at home, Buddy hears the Senti monster, Felix on the train. It's going to start in one of those places. But how it progresses and how it ends and why everything happens, I don't know. No idea. Genuinely. Zero idea. I read Strike Back Panic Party and I had to click it. Let's all panic together. Yes, I am panicking on the inside. I don't feel like you can see it. Maybe you can hear it. But I feel panicked. It didn't really help that I had to inhale my dinner before I did this. And I didn't set up well enough before I left to go and eat. So. But it's okay. We'll have a better prepared therapy session next Saturday once we've all had a chance to go calm down. Hi, Gabby Dobre. I think everyone is well aware what's happening right now in Ukraine from Russia. No one's not talking about it, but we're just panicking about a TV show right now. I wouldn't. We all understand what's going on in Ukraine, but there isn't really a great deal we can do about it. So, okay. It is absolutely awful though. Yeah, Chikara, as I follow Chikara on Twitter, I'm seeing loads of stuff about what's going on in Russia because that's where Chikara is from. So, yeah. Miraculous traumatizes Hayes. Yes, I'm so traumatized. Do I think Marinette will get akumatized at the end of Strike Back? I mean, she's crying pretty badly. Maybe. Maybe, I think this is probably the best time it's going to happen because she seems pretty upset. However, like 50% of the time when she is upset, she doesn't always get akumatized. So I'm not sure. Like, it could end on a cliffhanger. Like, part of me is like, the cliffhanger is her crying in Adrian's bathroom and maybe Adrian opens the door. Possibly. But also part of me thinks that maybe it could be them on the rooftops together because she's blushing at him. Like, to me, the only reason she would blush in front of Cat Noir would be because she knows his identity. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe Princess Justice. I really hope. Maybe because I was just so disappointed with Cheelin, because I don't think it was that good of an episode, to be honest. But I hope we get to see Verity Queen one day. So I was really excited for that, and I was like, oh, it's Verity Queen. I was like, oh no, it's Cheelin. I'd love to see Verity Queen still as well. So yeah, I want Princess Justice as well, Ahmed. Do I watch Mr. Beast? I do. Please scream on the next live stream, Hayes. No. No, thank you. I live in Ukraine and I see all these stories about poor women running away with children and the fighting the battlefield. Yeah, it's absolutely horrible. Honestly, I don't usually watch the news, but I don't think I've watched the news this much in the past 2 weeks. It's... I don't know. I guess I can't believe it's even happening. Every time I hear something new, I'm like, what? It's just... I don't know. How long do we have to wait for season 5? It's meant to be coming out like later this year. I think, from what I've heard, the order of events, so obviously Strike Back tomorrow, then in a couple of months, like the start of summer, like May, June, I think, is the Brazil special. And then August will be the Awakening movie in France, I think, assuming it doesn't get pushed back. And then like October, November, start of season 5. But obviously that is all subject to change. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying, yeah. So AJ Morelli has said, so if Ladybug just transforms again, will it come back like it did for Hawk Daddy in season 2? That's what I'm thinking, because they're holding the staff. I think like Ali's got one half and Marinette the other, I can't remember now. And like, oh, with this we've got a lead, but then you see round the corner Hawk Moth de-transforms and it disappears and they don't have the lead anymore. So surely that's going to be the same. So whilst I saw that image initially, I was panicking because Jemana, I think, maybe it was someone else, on Instagram before sent me a post of Ladybug in the bathroom and she doesn't look like she has her yo-yo on her. So it seems like, okay, yeah, he's got her yo-yo, has access to the Miraculouses, But then as I was reading the comment section under the spoiler video I made, it's like, okay, well, she can just de-transform and get it back because of what happened in the season 2 finale with Gabriel. You know what I mean? So right now I'm a bit confused. Like, my first reaction when I saw that spoiler was immediate panic. Now I'm like, let's see how it goes. Yes, I will be doing a reaction for Strike Back, bestie. So actually, because I know I'll spoil it for myself. So at 10:30 p.m. on Thursday, which is when Glue will be airing it. So 7:30 p.m. Brazilian time, which is 10:30 p.m. UK time. I'm just gonna turn off my phone. I'm gonna turn off my phone. I'm gonna put it in a drawer, and I'm gonna get up on Friday morning and react to the video. So, like, even turning the alarm on my phone off will spoil the episode for me, because I get notifications from so many different accounts on Twitter and Instagram for when spoilers get posted. So even if I turn the alarm on my phone off, the episode will immediately be spoiled for me. So I'm just going to turn my phone off, put it in a drawer, and wait to check it until I've seen the episode. So if on Thursday night to Friday morning you haven't heard from me, if I haven't replied to any comments or any DMs, I will do it later. Do I watch Miraculous comics and comic dubs? Yes, I do sometimes. Not in a while, to be honest, but yes, I still really love watching them. Honestly, since starting my channel, I haven't really had much time for watching other Miraculous content, sadly. Just because doing this channel means I'm consuming a lot of Miraculous content, and I don't want to get to the stage where I'm feeling really sick of it, you know what I mean? I still want to enjoy it. So for example, all of my YouTube is filled with Miraculous content, so is my Twitter, and so is my Instagram. And I'm on Discord every night talking about Miraculous most of the time. However, for example, TikTok, however, for example, TikTok, I don't make videos on there, but I watch videos on there. I do not watch any Miraculous content on there whatsoever, because I don't want to become sick of it, you know what I mean? Hayes, you realise that spoilers are going to be so densely packed they will literally radiate through the air and into your school. You can't escape the fandom. That's why I'm turning my phone off. What about fluff fanfics? I love fluff fanfics. Someone said they wanted to see Sock Plague. There you go. He is here. Can I speak another language? Not fluently, but I can speak some French, Japanese, Korean, and Mandarin. If that helps you. Yeah, I do watch some other Miraculous Ladybug animations. I really wanted to watch the Office one. I think probably most of you have seen it, the Miraculous Ladybug Office, because I love the Office. However, it's Felix and Marinette and not Adrian and Marinette, so I was like, no. On the grounds of that. I'm not multilingual. I'm not fluent in any of those languages. I just like picking up random bits. I'm not fluent in any of them. Only in English. And even then, that's a stretch. Hayes, when are we seeing the final part of your audio fic? Hopefully soon. The chapter isn't finished yet. I need to check on the artist to see if she's okay coping with deadlines and stuff. But it's coming along. I hope you like it. It's going to be very romantic, which is my specialty. It's probably going to be very long as well, because I can't keep to a word count apparently. And it's going to be really emotional. It probably won't make you cry, but I don't know, knowing you lot, you cry over anything, so maybe you will. You still have to finish the previous My Lady chapter. Who are you? Finish it, please. It's really good. Oh, so Miraculous YouTube distractions in the chat. This is one of my best friends. She reads the chapters as I write them and gives me feedback on them. So she's already seen part of the final chapter, and I think she's liking it so far. So I feel like Marinette and Felix could have a fun friendship. I just don't want to see them date. Have I seen Encanto? I have seen Encanto. Oh, don't worry about it, Daria. Goodbye. Have I read a Scarlet Lady fan comic? I haven't. I'm sorry. I've read quite a few, but Oh, thank you, YouTube distractions. Chapter 3 is my favourite. If you like chapter 3, then hopefully you will like chapter 4. Oh, and someone asked if I'm going to carry on writing audio fics. I definitely will be doing. I have 3 kind of planned, not busy, like 3 ideas. So one of them, so because I can speak a bit of Mandarin, I'm gonna write like a little fan fiction of Adrian teaching Marinette some like beginner Mandarin, which I think would be cute. Because like in the Shanghai special he says, hey, you should learn Mandarin, I'll teach you, and he does nothing. So that was funny. So I really love to do that. And then I want to do one at Christmas because, as you all know, I despise the Christmas special. So I want to do a Christmas special audio fic where I haven't really planned it out, but where they're going to be Secret Santa, which should be fun. And then my next like long fic is going to be something quite dark in comparison to My Lady. So I really like cute stuff like My Lady, however I really like writing dark things, so the next fic will be a lot darker. And there'll be some characters who die in it and some characters get tortured in it, so viewer discretion will be advised. What was my favourite special? I preferred the New York special to the Shanghai special purely because of all the Love Square moments. I don't think the Shanghai special was bad by any means, I really like it. I love the Love Square, as you all know. How long is the chapter, bestie? So far the chapter is, let me check, 'cause it's up on my laptop. The chapter so far is 7 pages. Yay! Would you ever do a UK meetup? I would absolutely love to do a UK meetup, but I would have no idea how to logistically do that. Hayes, why would you torture us like that? Can't wait for the new fic. I mean, I hope you'll like them, but this third fic I've got planned, this longer one, I might have to restrict it to over 18s only because, like, I'm not joking when I say it's gonna get dark. Like, I've discussed it with YouTube Distractions, who helps me write stuff, like develop ideas, and I've told Ahmed and Edward about it, 2 of the mods, and it's pretty dark, so I might have to end up restricting it. Right, okay, it's gonna be about 12 minutes before this new spoiler comes out, so quickly, let's panic a bit more. The things I'm the most worried about from the episode are time travel being used. Because the Miraculous Ladybug will erase stuff. So, can I imagine my life without Miraculous? No, I have genuinely 0 idea what I would be doing right now without Miraculous. Well, I see, it's the thing, like, I know some of you are younger but can handle dark stuff, but it's just to, I guess maybe instead of restricting it to 18s and above, I could just put like a viewer discretion advisory thing on it, and then it's really up to you to see if you like it. It panics on purpose. I'm just panicking inside. But this dark audio fic will be, hold on, Ezra said on TikTok something bad will happen to Adrian? What? No. Like I said, I don't watch Miraculous TikTok, so I avoid Ezra. So my page doesn't get full of Miraculous stuff, because I want to do other things that aren't Miraculous. Like, I love Miraculous, but I feel if I just consume it all the time, I'll end up hating it, and I don't want to hate it because I love it, you know what I mean? So do you know when you listen to a song too much and you really like the song but you listen to it so much you end up hating it? That's what it's going to get like if every part of my life is, yeah. What type of dark for the audio fic, you mean? Murder and torture and death everywhere, and it's gonna be so bloodthirsty and amazing. I can't wait to write it. Yeah, I'm really excited for it. Yeah, Ladybug says she's lost. That's another thing making me panicky. What else is making me panicked? The crying. But I feel like the crying is related to her losing the dog Miraculous. Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, so for this longer audio fic, it's probably going to use the majority of the characters. Like, for example, really in this fic, it's really only Marinette, Adrian, and then Lila and Alia occasionally make an appearance. No one else is really doing anything. Whereas this darker fic, it's kind of inspired by the world of Batman. We'll use a lot of the characters. I'm going to need a lot of characters in this. So... where can you see the episode stream? Okay, so the episode will be available tomorrow. You can watch it live on Twitch at Miraculous TO from 7:30 p.m. Brazilian time in Portuguese, so you will not see it with the subtitles. It will not be in English. It will be in Portuguese. Yes, I really need to know why she blushes at Cat Noir, because I don't know. Oh, the first death of Miraculous Ladybug was Max drowning. The cameos from the squeaky chair in the background, yeah, the chair is very squeaky, I'm sorry about that. Am I gonna wait till it comes out in English? No, because if I wait till it comes out in English, it will be spoiled for me. I'm not waiting till it comes out in English. Forget that! That's not happening. Captions are no, there'll be no captions live. Generally, I've found when I watch an episode, when I'm not reacting to it, I watch it live without subs, I can generally understand the general gist of the episode. Do I understand what's going on word for word? No, but I get it generally, you know. Oh, you just got home from school and immediately came here. I hope you had a good day at school, bestie. Have you seen the new spoiler Gloob released? Yes, I made a video on it. How was that video doing, actually? I get really annoyed. They keep accidentally turning the comments off on the video, and they keep saying it's because it has content for children in the video, and I'm like, how? Where was it? Let's turn them back on. It's like, where was the content for children? The bulk of the video was an image of not even two people's faces, a hand and a yo-yo, and the thumbnail was text. So where? Where are the children? Where are the children? It's so frustrating. It's so annoying. Oh, thank you. Someone just said I'm their inspiration. Thank you, bestie. Actually, I got a really lovely comment yesterday. So yesterday was International Women's Day, and I don't usually do anything for it, to be honest, just because I don't. But someone said they got asked in class to name an inspiring woman, and they said me, and I went to tell my mum. We both started crying. Yeah, YouTube is weird sometimes, as we found out. Hayes, are you definitely going to kill off Chris in this other fic? Yeah. Spoilers, Chris is going to die in the fic. Don't know when, but yeah, he will. He's not staying alive, forget that. Yes, exactly, Macaron-chan. Like, that's what I'm saying, like, I feel like she just detransforms and then transforms again. It'll be fine. So right now I'm like, yeah. You just spoiled that, right, Ahmed? It's no secret that I hate Chris. If I'm gonna write a dark audio fic where I'm gonna kill a load of characters, I think everyone can guess I'm gonna kill Chris. Like, is it really a spoiler? It's more of something that's obvious rather than a spoiler at this stage. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, you need to panic harder. I'm not getting the panicky vibes right now from you all, besties. It's not panicking enough. Sorry, let me just... yeah, it's saying the comments are on. This is really annoying. It's saying 0 comments. Why? Yeah, Chris is extremely annoying. Will Lila get the Butterfly Miraculous? I don't think she'll get it till season 5, to be honest. Not yet. You think Adrian will die? I think Adrian's gonna be fine. Hold on, wait. I'm not going to insert myself in any of these fanfictions. I won't be in there. Right, let me just try and edit these comments again. I don't know what's going on with the comments under this video. There's no children in the thumbnail, so I genuinely don't understand why it's doing this. Why is it saying 0 comments? I replied to comments before. I know there are comments. As I was eating dinner, I was responding to comments. I know there are comments. How would you feel if an episode with Ladybug and Cat Noir going to the future and seeing their future selves? I'd absolutely love it, but I feel like it could open up the potential for some plot holes. Oh my god, Dino Nuggies, you don't need to donate me any money. But you're amazing, thank you. Do you think season 5 will be dark? Well, with the way the show has gone, I feel like each season has kind of got darker. Not necessarily dark though. When I say darker, dark is the wrong word for Miraculous. More serious. I think it's going to get more serious. Like by the time, like if we were going to compare season 1 to season 7, I feel like season 7 is going to be a lot more serious. So yeah. Will Chloe be in the fanfiction? Yes, I am planning on putting all of the characters currently in the show in my fanfiction. So I'm just going to go on my tablet to check the video manually to see if the video's gone up and it's not showing up on here. Hilarious. It's saying the comments are on, but for some reason it's deleted them all. Why? Okay, that's fun. I guess I need to contact YouTube creator support. They always do this to me. They're so lovely. Yeah, I'm getting paranoid about this thing. I guess I should get the stream of this thing up. I'm just worried all the time. Oh, it premieres in 17 minutes? Oh, it's at like 7:30. Oh, at 7:15. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you. It's a nice photo, isn't it? Will you kill Chloe? What about Luca? Will you hurt him? I'm not saying anything more. I'm killing Chris, and that is all you will find out. Nothing else. You will not find out about anything else about who I'm going to kill or torture or hurt in any way. Only Chris. Thank you, my room is pretty. You're starting to dislike Miraculous as a kid's show because I think it doesn't allow the creators to explore subjects that would be so interesting. That's what fanfiction's for. Yeah, you're completely right. It's just the nature of it, like, there are restrictions when writing for certain age groups. So, some of you don't know, I'm a published author and I write for young adults, and I have a lot more freedom in terms of what I can explore in comparison to what Miraculous can explore. But there are still some restrictions. For example, for the age group I'm writing for, I'm only allowed 1 swear word per novel, so I basically have to look at my novel and like, where can I strategically put this swear word where it's gonna have the most impact? And it's actually really fun, actually. Honestly, yeah, to me, Miraculous doesn't really feel like a kid's show. To me, some of the filler episodes feel like a kid's show, like Psychomedian. It was a good episode, don't get me wrong, but that was like a kid's show. But some of the other more serious episodes this season, I'm like, yeah. How am I, bestie, Ashton? I'm stressed. I am so stressed. So unbelievably stressed. I'm just having fun. I am panicking. We can go for a bit longer if the spoiler doesn't come out till 7:15. I'm just checking on Twitter to see. I think everyone's just paranoid about the spoiler. Yeah. There's nothing been released on Twitter. That's fun. I'm just annoyed. If you didn't know, for some reason the comment had been turned off on my video from before, and now they're not showing up at all. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. I love that show. It's just finished, hasn't it? I can't believe it's just finished. I love Arthur. Have I still got my sock plague? Yes, he is here. How am I feeling, bestie? Sick. First of all, I'm just nervous. Second of all, live streaming, as much as I enjoy it, also makes me nervous. I'm also panicking. It's saying my video is unlisted. It shouldn't be unlisted. It says public on here. Let me unlist the video. And then I will make it public. Has that made a difference? I don't know. Could you just all go and check to see if you can watch my latest video? Not the Panic Party live stream. The next one. How did I feel when Adrian threw away sock plag? Utterly betrayed and heartbroken. Like if you watch my Kuroneko reaction. I think I did one. Yeah. I was devastated. Why do I hate Chris? Because he's annoying. He reminds me of my 3 brothers. I have 3 brothers. I hate them all so much. You can all see the video? Okay, awesome. I don't know if that's going to make a difference to the comments. It says 0 comments on my YouTube studio and I'm like, why? I know there were comments because I replied to a load whilst I was eating dinner before. Still saying 0. Okay. Do I prefer Cat Blanc or Ephemeral? Well, since Ephemeral is basically the bad version of Cat Blanc, I prefer Cat Blanc. You can see it. Thank you. Is my book called Nightmare Scenario? Yes, it is. And the comments are turned off on the video. Okay, let's turn them back on then. I genuinely don't know why it's doing this. Disable comments, allow comments, save. I've probably turned them back on 5 times now. It's so annoying. I genuinely don't get why it does it. Genuinely no idea. Every like 10 or so videos, it's like, oh, turn the comments off. And I'm like, why? Why you gotta be like that? I don't know. Oh, you got your first girlfriend yesterday? Oh my god, well done, bestie. What if Time Tiger is released, but this time it's about coming to Bunnings? Bestie, the time travel in the show confuses me. I'm confused. Basically... Oh, thank you for being a huge inspiration to me, Hayes. Finally got the courage to make my own Miraculous book fan thing thanks to your audio fic. I'm sure it's really good. I'm sure it's good. Oh my gosh. Will there be another Cat Blanc? I don't know. What's on my face? Do you mean this? It's a huge spot of acne. Thank you for bringing attention to it. What's that on your face? Therapy in Paris. I feel like going to Paris would make it so much worse. The Disney Channel Germany thing should be coming in like 12 minutes. I think. It said 1:15, let me check. 12 minutes, yeah. It's still coming up as having 0 comments, and I don't get why. Genuinely, I don't get it. Is a spoiler confirmed to be new? Yes, and it's also just confirmed in general. Let me try and find my video. It's there. Oh, okay, now it's got... Yeah. Okay, so some people have left comments. Thank you, besties. Thank you very much. Is the spoiler a video or a photo? The spoiler is a photo, but it's a huge spoiler. So do not watch the video unless you don't want to be spoiled. Do I think Lady will mention Cat Blanc? I swear to God, this woman better tell him. I'm gonna have an aneurysm or something related to that because it's getting on my nerves. Just tell him. Do I publish anything on Wattpad? No, because I hate Wattpad with a passion. AO3 is where it's at. Yeah, I am an AO3 snob and I'm proud of it because AO3 is a much easier platform to use. Hold on, what are Ahmed and Lacey talking about? I got distracted by my comment section. I have no idea what's going on in the chat anymore. Yes, Wattpad is so annoying. Yes, I have heard of the Maya B show. Like, I just have 0 time to watch any other channels. Right? It's difficult when you have a PhD to do. Like, it's extremely difficult. I have so much going on in my life that I barely watch YouTube videos in general, let alone other Miraculous creators. Oh, you told Ahmed an embarrassing story? It can't have been that embarrassing if you did it on the chat of a live stream with like over 100 people and Lazy. Yeah, I'm just panicking. Like, we don't even have a proper thread of conversation anymore, and now I'm just panicking so much. Shall I tell my most embarrassing story? Yeah, I'm gonna die after the finale as well. Have I watched Cyrus the Great hates Rene Rouge and thinks he can write the show better? Only a bit. I haven't watched a load of their videos. Right, so you want to know my most embarrassing story? So I was at university, I was in the library, and I was going to meet my mum in town to go shopping after class. So in my university, in the library, the first and second floor, the toilets are in the exact same place, but the location of the men's and women's toilets on each floor are flipped. And I was in a rush to go and meet my mum, so I went to the toilet before I left, and I had my bag and everything with me, and I went in the toilet, and I was in the cubicle, you know, and then I was like, wait, this doesn't look familiar. And as I came out of the cubicle, I turned to my left, and I saw a guy stood at the urinal, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in the men's bathroom. And you know, to be fair, my university is fine. Like, we have gender neutral toilets. It's fine. You can use them. But I'd meant to go in the women's toilet. So I was like, I was just panicking. So before this guy could turn around, I had just left. And I like sped walk all the way to meet my mum, and I was like, Mum, this just happened. So yeah, it's probably not the worst thing you've ever heard, but I get embarrassed really easily. So yeah. Cyrus the Great is so negative in his reviews. Why does he watch the show when he just complains about everything? I haven't seen enough of his videos to be able to comment on that. I'm sorry. But yeah. Oh, thank you for posting comments under the spoiler. Let me just refresh it to see if they're coming up. Because it kept saying 0. Is it gonna change? Is it gonna change? Please change. Oh, now it says over 117. I have over 100 comments to reply to. Okay. But yeah, it wasn't that embarrassing of a story, but I don't, oh god, like, because it was the middle of the day, so I was like speed walking out of there, and I was like, I hope no one saw me. Did that guy turn around and see me? Like, I have long hair. I think I was wearing a skirt. Like, it was obvious I wasn't male. Obviously stereotypical female, you know what I mean? Like, obviously men can wear skirts if they want to and have long hair, but I was like, I am not male, why am I in here? Plus he was using the urinal as well. It's not like the toilets were empty. Like, there was a guy using the urinal, and I was like, ah! When am I ever not speeding things, bestie? I am speeding all day, every day. If I don't get my PhD work done by tomorrow, I am screwed. Basically. Here's my stories. 1 year at school, I had a big crush on this guy, and I also had a pimple on my face one day, and I literally pointed at the pimple to tease me. Oh my god, no, that's horrific. The guy I used to have a crush on in high school, like, I thought we were friends, but then he found out I had a crush on him, and he was like, well, I don't like her back because she's fat. And I was like, I am not fat. Like, it's fine if you don't like me back, but if you like to call me fat. But it is an awful situation. Are you friends with the other Miraculous channel creators? I would say I'm friends with Lazy, but in addition to that, I have spoken to Cartoon Apocalypse twice, but not like, not for a friendship thing. Basically what happened, some of you are new so you might not happen, but after Wishmaker aired, this guy started commenting on my videos, basically being really horrible and telling me some awful things related to sexual stuff. And I found out that this guy was in Cartoon Apocalypse's Discord. So I emailed Aiden and explained to him the situation. I made a community post about it, but it was like back in September, so if you weren't here around then you probably wouldn't know about it. So I had emailed him. Yeah, the stalker guy. Yeah, if you were around when Wishmaker and Crocodile were airing, you'll remember this guy. So he's not on the channel anymore. I had to end up going to the police to get him to stop, because I guess fortunately he lived in the UK, but also unfortunately he made me feel very unsafe because he was like, I'm going to find out where you live, I'm going to do all of these horrible things to you, because I didn't return his feelings. Like, I didn't know this guy, I didn't return his feelings. He told me he liked me and I was like, I don't know you, this is kind of creepy. And then he did that, so I had to end up going to the police. But like, the only reason I ended up talking about it on my channel was because I know not all of you are children, but a lot of you are children, and because of the nature of the things he was saying, I didn't want you seeing it. But then I found out he was in Cartoon Apocalypse's Discord, so I emailed Aiden and I just explained to him and I said, do you mind taking him out? You know what I mean? But then I didn't tell Cartoon Apocalypse about this, but the guy went on to make 2 hate groups on Discord. The first one was a hate group just for me, and then he made one about me and Aiden together, saying he was going to kill us both. So I decided just not to tell him and told the police instead. So also, that would have been a really awkward thing to tell him as well. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, this guy made a Discord and made a death threat against you. So I haven't told him. Like I said, like, he's very nice, don't get me wrong, he was really helpful, but like, we're not friends because I don't know how to make friends. I'm really bad at making friends. So I'm not saying he's a horrible person or anything, but this just is what it is. So, and I think I've spoken to, although in a much nicer circumstances, I've spoken to the Cartoon Hotspot as well. He was very nice as well. But other than that, do you like the Maya B show? Bestie, I have no time to watch anyone, really. I watch Lazy and I watch Cartoon Apocalypse, and that is it. I know about all the other channels, but there is no time for me to talk to them. Like, 0 time. So yeah. Yeah, I know Strike Back is coming tomorrow, bestie. That's what this party is for us all to panic together. Aiden is amazing, but you're way better. Bestie, Aiden is a lot better. He has 400,000 subscribers, he's quickly better, and has been doing this for quite a while. Do I have social anxiety? Yes, I have a generalized anxiety diagnosis. I also have adjustment disorder, which means I find it difficult adjusting to changes, which is why Miraculous makes me so anxious, and also panic disorder because I get a lot of panic attacks. So yeah, Miraculous is a really good episode. Aiden is secretly a sentient monster. I think Aiden would probably snap himself out of existence if he found out he was a sentient monster. Hayes, don't compare yourself to others. Thanks, Edward. Did you watch the manga thing from Cartoon Apocalypse? No, I don't think so, sorry. Oh, thank you, Jamel, for saying I'm your favourite Miraculous YouTuber. Right, okay, this video is going to come out in like 2 minutes, so I think we should wrap this panic party up, besties. I'm feeling really nervous. Aiden will have to accept he's a Senti one day. I haven't watched the podcast or listened to the podcast episode of you discussing the Senti monster theory, but I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be hilarious because I know he's on it and I'm like, oh god, what are his opinions on this? Because I know he hates it. I do kind of wish Senti monsters were real just so he could be one. It'd be hilarious. But anyway, let's wrap up this panic party before this other thing starts, which is starting in like less than a minute. So let's wrap this up, besties. I'm feeling really scared. Oh, thank you, everyone. I'm feeling really scared about Strike Back, even though I feel like we have a good idea of what's going on in the episode. I don't, yeah. I'm still really anxious about it, especially the time travel. I feel like I'm on the verge of tears, but I don't want to ruin my makeup, although I'm taking it off soon, so I guess it doesn't matter. Also, for the reaction video, I won't be wearing makeup for it just in case I do cry. So, yeah. So the premiere for this other video is about to start shortly, so we should all go and watch it. Let me see if I can put the link in the chat. Can I put a link in my own chat? Yeah? That's where this video is with the spoilers going to be, and it's going to premiere soon. The link! Look for my message. Yeah, drink some water. I'm gonna get a drink after this. Calm down a little bit. Maybe get some chocolate. Chocolate's always good. But yeah, so I'm going to be turning my phone off at 10:30 p.m. British time tomorrow. So if you need anything between now and then is the time to message me on Twitter, on Instagram, on Discord. Leave a comment asking something, email me, whatever. You have until 10:30 p.m. tomorrow to ask me something, and then as soon as the strike back starts on Gloob, I am turning my phone off because I'm not watching it till Friday morning. So, oh boy. Okay, I think we're gonna end it there, besties. Is everyone feeling okay? How are you all feeling? Let me know. You hope we survive. I hope we survive as well. I'm feeling really panicky. As we're getting progressively closer, I'm like, ah! Yeah, I'm feeling anxious. Oh god, I can feel my heart like, oh, I'm not okay. No, I will not be okay. I don't think I'm going to be okay ever again. The way I want this episode to make me feel, I have high expectations, but I expect to finish Strike Back and become a different person. That's how I feel. Which I know is very dramatic. Okay, I'm a dramatic person. That's what you come to the channel for, isn't it? Screams aggressively. Yep, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. So, one last time. Strike Back will be airing at 7:30 p.m. Brazilian time on Gloob in Portuguese, and you can watch it live at that time on Twitch at Miraculous TO. So that's Miraculous, capital T, capital O. We're all going to die. Okay. I'm gonna go now, besties. If you need anything between now and tomorrow before 10:30 p.m, let me know. But after that time, I will not be available until like Friday afternoon. So, okay, besties. Lazy, you're definitely also scared for Strike Back. You're just typing in capitals. You're quite obviously scared for Strike Back. Right, this other video is about to start, so I'm gonna end it here. And I will see you in the commentary, besties. Bye.